During oral arguments Tuesday, several Supreme Court justices appeared skeptical of a challenge to the Biden administration's efforts to regulate ghost guns.
It doesn't appear in the statute. It seems a little made up, right? The critical machining test.
At issue are kits that allow people to assemble a firearm without a serial number. That number gives police the ability to track a gun. The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives sought to regulate these so-called ghost guns the same way commercially made guns are regulated. Various gun rights groups argued these products shouldn't be subject to the same federal regulations because they meet the critical machining test criteria. That is, they aren't fully functional when they're shipped out by vendors.
What did ATF and the industry, working together over a period of years, arrive at? And what they arrived at was this critical machining test, because it does not pose these same problems as readily converted would.
Much of the hearing focused on how broad the government's authority is to define a firearm. A professor at Columbia Law School says the administration is not trying to redefine what a firearm is, but merely regulate them.
And it wasn't regulating like what happens if you take a piece of metal and you need to machine it down. Is that a firearm at that point? Because I think most people, including ATF at that point, would say no.
This was the first of many high-profile cases the court will hear in its new term, which started this week. Other prominent cases include issues from pornography to transgender medical care. A decision in the ghost gun case is not expected for several months. In Washington, Daniel Grimes, Spectrum News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Let Spectrum News be your resource for balanced, in-depth political coverage. And click the subscribe button here. You can also download our app and watch us on TV to learn more about the candidates, where they stand on the issues, and more. We'll see you then.